Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Corey Guyton back for the 10th episode of Through the Eyes of a Man, the inspirational series to women. I want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who's been supporting this movement, not only just my movement, but Chutney and my movement, because we have Young Black Educated and in Love, which is another YouTube show we do. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. You can just go on YouTube and type in Corey and Chutney, and it will pop up. But just thank you so much for the love, the love, the love. I really appreciate it. A lot of young ladies write me for advice. I appreciate you for trusting me with the advice that I give, and continue to send those messages, and I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. And so I do have a surprise for y'all. It ain't no surprise. Some of y'all already know because y'all on my Facebook, you on my Twitter, so it's not a secret. But the book is here, and so I want to thank everyone who's already bought the book. It's been doing pretty good, and the response has been great. The reviews have been great. A lot of young ladies, it's sad, but it's good at the same time. They say, I wish I would have known this stuff back, when I was younger. And the good thing is the fact that they see it as something that could have been helpful, something that would have been helpful. So that means that any young lady that's coming up that gets a hold of this book, it will help. But the sad part is the fact that we haven't been having these conversations for a while. We haven't had these conversations, and young ladies were misled through the years, and now they're at a point where they wish they would have made better choices. But as I always say, if you ain't dead, you can always be repaired or whatever, healed, however you want to say it. But let's jump into today's topic. Today's topic is as a result of the book, a conversation I was having with young ladies. And it's a different spin on it than the conversation I had with the young ladies. But I was talking to some young ladies about pricing my book because I didn't know what to price it. And I didn't want to, I'm not the person that's trying to break people's pockets. That's not why I wrote the book. The young ladies asked me to write this book, so that's why I wrote the book. And so I said, I'm not trying to become a millionaire off this book, but I do want to price it reasonably, and I want to make sure that people are going out to get it. I don't want to make it $20 whenever the average person, they don't want to spend $20 on a book. And so I was talking to them, and they were like, Corey, still price it decently though, because people need to invest in themselves. And these are college girls. And because I'm thinking about college students, because it is a book about college, dealing with college. And they were like, go ahead and price it decently, because people need to learn to invest in themselves, because so many people invest in music. They buy $15.99 CD that doesn't change their life. They buy Jordans, $180 pair of Jordans that don't change their life in any way. And they were like, a book that's really trying to help someone, and it's priced at $11 or $11.99. That's a small investment for something that can help change someone's life. And so that conversation pushed me to start thinking about investment. And so today, ladies, invest in yourself. It's not about my book. I'm not saying buy my book. It's a whole different spin to it. And so think about this. A lot of women invest so much into men. When the men leave, all the investment that the women put in, gone. And so, ladies, invest in yourself, because it's almost like stock. Think of it like this. You have a nice stock that looks good out there on the Wall Street. Nice stock that looks great. The price looks good. It looks like it's gonna get you a lot of money. Now, the thing with stock is you have high risk, you got low risk. But either way, it's a risk that's associated. The same way when dealing with a man. When you meet a guy, it's a risk that's associated. Some guys give you some things that make them low risk. They'll communicate with you well. It's a lot of factors that's there that says that, okay, he's low risk. But then a lot of people deal with guys that's high risk. He don't communicate. He has a bad history, all those things. And so let's get back to stock. If you take all the money you saved up over the years, let's say you have 3 years of money that's just saved up, that's all you have is $20,000. You put all that money into this stock, and the stock crash, or the stock market crash, or whatever. You lost everything. And so at that point, you have nothing to hold you up. You have no money. Your quality of life literally goes from here to just straight down. The same thing with the man. If you invest everything up front, everything, your emotions, your energy, your time, your money, you put into this guy, and it's a high risk and low risk. It doesn't even matter. You put everything into a guy. And let's just say something happens and he just leaves. He took all that with him, and you have drained all that, and that leaves you broken, that leaves you hurt, that leaves you wounded. That's how a lot of women end up wounded, because they put so much into a guy. Now, wouldn't it be so much more different if you had a commitment from that stock, that with the money? Let's just try to see if I can make this work. If you had all this money and you knew for a fact that stock was gonna work, because you've been dealing with this stock for a while, you've been dealing with the company for a while, and you know that the owners of the company, you know all the stakeholders within the company, you know everything almost about that company, and you make a commitment to that company, and that company has shown commitment to you, and then you put all your money in it, your risk is so low because you already did all the research needed. It's a commitment from both sides, and then your money just gonna raise. Now, same thing with men. If you take your time, give him a little bit of investment, meaning give him a little time, give him a little energy, a little emotions, but make sure that's reciprocated. Make sure he's giving it back to you. And then the commitment comes from when you establish something that's more than just dating. You establish something that's much more than just the beginning of a relationship, something that's solid, a good, firm 2.5, 3-year commitment. And then you fully invest. That's when you can fully invest yourself into that guy, because he has shown himself worthy. He has shown himself worthy of commitment. He has proven to you commitment, all those things. Then your chances are so much better that your investment isn't going to be a bad investment. You should always get a good return on your investment, ladies, always, from a guy. And so I want to encourage you to invest in yourself. And when I say that, these YouTube videos, by you watching this YouTube video, that's telling me that you're investing in yourself. That's saying that I'm not saying I'm the person who knows it all, but you trust in me and trust in my advice to try to help you become a better person. That's what I would assume why you would watch these videos. The second thing is, ladies, if you're in school, that's an investment. First, you invest in money, but you investing in yourself. You investing in your education. You opening and broadening your horizon. You learning new things. That's an investment in yourself. And your degree is going to be a big investment in yourself, because you're not going to need a man to make you a trophy wife just to sit back while he has his degree or he's playing his sports and making money and you have to depend on him. No, that means that now you have a resource that'll help you get a job, get a stable job, not even just a job, a career where honestly you could be self-sufficient. Not saying try to be an independent woman saying you don't need a man. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you still need to invest in yourself in terms of school. Listen, this is one of the most important. I'm going to always say this. I believe in wisdom. Corey believes in wisdom. I talk to older people all the time. I talk to older people. That's what I do, because I want to know, because they had those experiences. Talk to older women. For you younger ladies that's in college, seek Chutney out, because she's a great resource. She's been down that road. Anything you're going through, I'm pretty sure she's been through something that's similar. Find an older woman from the community. Even don't always look at women that's just got it going on. Look at women who that had some challenges in their life, because they can talk to you about those challenges. Get wisdom, because at some point they're going to die and they're going to be gone, and the wisdom is going to be gone. Get it while they are here. Also, books. I'm sorry, my book, I hear it, they say it works. They say for younger ladies, it gives them insight into the mind of a guy. My book is a great resource, but not only my book, it's millions of books out there that can help you grow and develop and become the queen that you're supposed to be. So ladies, invest in yourself. $10, $15, that's not that much. I mean, a lot of y'all pay that in your hair. Well, your hair actually costs probably about $50, $60. But what I'm saying is that you invest in what's important, and you should see yourself as important. So invest in yourself spiritually. You got to, if you're a spiritual person, you got to invest in yourself spiritually. That means you reading up on your word. That means you surrounding by yourself around people who's trying to walk that walk that you want to walk. Invest in yourself, ladies. Spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, mentally. Meditate sometimes. I know, especially in the black community, we don't meditate a lot. Sometimes we need to sit down, wake up early in the morning. We hate to get up early. Everybody, not just black people. American people just don't like to get up early. Wake up and sometimes just sit there. I write best when I get up in the morning. Just sit there and think sometimes, and just let your body just release all the craziness that may be going on in your mind. That's taking care of yourself mentally, investing in yourself mentally. Take breaks. Sometimes we move so much. Chutney have to get on me sometimes because I'm always doing something. I'm always writing. I'm always on here trying to promote. I'm always making a video, writing a newsletter. Chutney's like, Corey, you got to sit your butt down, because then I drum. I play the drums for church. I play the drums for the choir on campus. So much. And sometimes I have to realize I have to sit my butt down. So some of y'all sit y'all butt down. No, I'm joking. But last, physically, I go work out. Chutney and I go work out together. Chutney has a personal trainer, but we also go together and work out. Find somebody and go work out with. It ain't just to say you got to try to get this look. Sometimes working out just help you physically feel better. When I go run, I feel better. Or whatever, get on the elliptical. Even if you go and just walk, that's just clearing your mind. So, listen, invest in yourself. That's all I got to say. But listen, the book is here. Check your boy out. Please, please support the book. Online is only $11.99. I think that's very reasonably priced. So thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. I got 2 more books that's in the works. Chutney has her book in the works. We're trying to make a change in this world because the world is going in a negative direction. And so we're going to try to help. So thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Ladies, if you think like a queen, you will act like a queen, causing others to treat you as a queen. God bless you.